Fuck. Uh, hey, Jeff. Um, I want to put that gum out. But I had chewed and popped all the flavor out of her. No, I'm not staying there tonight, Narona. I am tipping out to, where am I going? To the chapel. Yeah. Christopher. Yeah, I'm going to the chapel tonight. I think it's R&B night, urban night, hip hop night. So I'm gonna go out, and I'm trying to stay up. So I had to get online, talk to y'all. I like good, clean, tight fitting tank tops. It makes me feel like I'm buff. What's my drink of choice? Red wine. That's what I said. Come on, Urban A. My drink of choice is red wine. I would be in Oakland next month. I want to say the 10th. That's like on a Friday, Saturday. No, Rona. I get there on the 10th, and I'm lying. Whatever that Saturday is of the 10th of December, I believe. I sure would. You know I would, Gavin. I would take weed over wine. Um, yes, and I'm trying not to chew until I start walking out of the door. So I'm already shaved. Shaved. I'm already showered. My clothes is already set aside. Um, and I was dozing off. I was out of here. And I said, you know what? You better get your ass up because you're not missing tonight. So I have about an hour to chill. Shit. I believe. Uh-oh. I think that's the same. Oh, maybe I'm not going to Houston. I'm in Houston. I gotta check my calendar. But I believe my friend pageant is on that 12th. Oh yeah, it is on the 12th. I'm thinking this month. This week I'm going. Next week I'm going somewhere. And when I go to Oakland, Oakland is December, but I think that's like the 25th. That weekend of the 25th. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to see that you are too. Hey, Jish. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Los Angeles. You glad I'm live? Let you roll up. Uh-oh. It's five. It's 5:16. Where you at? Are you in the UK? I'm on the beach. I'm in California. I'm finna get dressed and look too fine and go out there and you know, see who's gonna say hello. I know I had to work. I didn't know Latrice was gonna be out there Sunday, and if I would have known, I wouldn't have even took the gig on. I wouldn't even took the gig on Sunday. I would have just switched the weeks, and I went out there to Palm Springs Friday night, and then I ended up driving home, which is fine anyway because I had to do brunch in Ontario. And after Ontario and then doing the Riverside, I wasn't going to Palm Springs. And I was going to drive back after the brunch. But where am I going? To the chapel. They said it's urban night, hip hop. So I'm gonna put on a little something, something to show a little bit something, something that I got. You know, single, might as well show a little bit. Everything is wonderful, love. I hope everything is good with you. Yeah. Oh, you thought I lived in Dallas. I hear about you performing here quite a bit. Um, I have been in Dallas quite a bit. That is a true fact. But I don't live in Dallas. Uh, I did try to move to Houston one time, but that wasn't in my Genesee car. So that didn't pan out as I wanted it to do, and I'm glad I didn't, because I probably would have hated Houston by now. At least living there. The people was lovely though. It just wasn't my, my Genesee car. Mm-hmm. And then one of my friends asked me, somebody who I years ago, talk about, were you talking about me on your post? Baby, what post? He said about the feet. Honey, you was in my bed 4, 6 years ago. No, I'm not talking about you. Why would I even talk about you about that? And your feet was rough and they were ugly. But that wasn't about you. You think I'm gonna bring up something years ago? No. Why? I haven't even thought about you. He was like, oh, that sounds so harsh. Well, I haven't been thinking about you. Shit. I hit dog will holler. And that's what he did. Like, come on, honey. That's why me and him didn't work out. Because he was always, are you talking about me? What's wrong? Is this and this and this? You get on my nerve. Bitch can't bust a decent nut without him stressing out. The truth is the truth. He knew them feet was bad. Shit. Yeah, just super sensitive, insecure about things. It was like, oh, it would never work. I like a go getter. Damn the wigs and shit. Put that shit. Don't think of me with wigs. Don't think of that. I like a go getter. I need. I don't care how you act. I just need to know your mindset is go getter and you ain't got the bullshit. And he was with bullshit. Who was that? Bitch, damn. Yeah. Shit. Can't even get a decent nut out. Cause this bitch talking about, did enough come out? Bitch. Yeah, so I immediately cut that off. Baby, you know what? I ain't gonna waste your time because I got too much going on and I may be going out of town. And I tried to weave and wob and bob and weave that ass away from me and finally did. I never said that line, sweetheart. So I don't know where you got that from, boo boo, but I ain't never said that. Shit, I'm like, I ain't look at the fucking condom and pour it out. Enough came out from me. I shook and I'm done. You should have got yours when I got mine because I'm through. And I'm through with you. Love from DC. I love DC. When I went to DC, oh, they showed me a time in DC. I was floored because I had so much fun in DC. I'm just talking about somebody. No, wrong. It's just somebody, you know. I'm just speaking of old terms with someone that was in my life for about 2 weeks. I think I dealt with him for almost 2 weeks. I said, baby, we ain't gonna work. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna go further than this. We're not gonna be on the terms of even trying to get into a relationship. What we about to do is call this quits. And he's still concerned. It was 2 weeks. It was at least about, I do know for a fact it was a week. It wasn't more than 2 weeks if it was at 2 weeks. Because I remember the weekends. I remember he went to San Diego with me. He drove down to San Diego with me. And then we drove back. Yeah, it was like from Wednesday, because we did 2 weekends together. And then after that, after the second weekend, that Monday, it was a wrap. I can handle it. I can handle it because I don't need nobody insecure. Bitch, if you got me, you got me. Ain't nobody gonna take you from me. Shit. Not even my crush. My celebrity crush. I'll tell him in a minute. Oh, me and him about to get it in. Or me and her about to get it in. So this had nothing to do with our relationship. I ain't breaking no rules. I ain't breaking no boundaries. You can keep the trust value because it's still gonna be there. But this is a one-time shot, and I'm not passing this up for you or nobody else. This was gonna happen, baby, before you was even into my life. So just give me my hours with this person, and I'll be good. After that, you got me. I don't never tell who my celebrity crushes are. Because I don't need nobody in the media dishing my tea. And then I don't need to be around them one day, hopefully. And then somebody talk about, oh, remember? Keep that on the hush. It's the male and it's the female. Hmm. And I said, if I ever see him again, because I seen him, and I seen her one time before, now that I think about it, if I ever see him again, it's going down. I don't care if my wig is on or not. Baby, listen, can you please meet me behind the curtain? It's a lot of curtain. I believe in I believe in the spirits over there in Beverly Hills. It's very dark over there. Not just dark, like dark. It's very a weird vibe. It's not something that you want to walk down the street. You get the creeps. And a lot of people say when they get in that area, they feel something weird. I know I do. And I felt that since I first started coming to LA, when I first went to Beverly Hills, I didn't like that area. The shopping area down there is pretty cool. But when you're on Santa Monica and you're in the Beverly Hills area or you're in that Melrose um, area right there by the Beverly Hilton, all that area around there, like them 2 miles before and after and up and down, something ain't right. It don't feel good. I hate driving that way. Yeah, have you feel like darkness. It ain't soulful. You like Rodeo? Rodeo's cool. I like driving down there to see like the shops and stuff. I like to see it at night. It's it's not a peaceful feeling in certain areas in Beverly Hills to me. You don't feel peaceful or light. When you get over there, it feels heavy. You're like, what's that change of it? But baby, please, I put on some gospel when I'm going over there, praise the Lord, and I fly my ass right on through. But I don't like that area at all. Just as I thought, trash. Mm-hmm. They say New Orleans feel like that too. No, don't tell me that. Because if I feel that, I can't stay there. I got to go. It's dark. I don't like nothing dark sided. I like shit dark sided. They sure do. Do some YouTube collaborations. I don't know anybody. I don't know people on YouTube. But if they ask me, I would. I don't know why your picture looks so familiar to me. Alpha male muscles. Who are you? I know you. Um, Some people say YouTube, they saw Marilyn Monroe ghost. I'm like, okay. Um, I wouldn't doubt it. You in Michigan? Ooh. Coming to California, we just talked about getting tickets early in advance. They're a little cheaper than they are when you're trying to get it a month or two, or a month or a couple of weeks before you get out. Try to find you a ticket real cheap. Come out here for a couple of days. Robert, I miss going down to OC just to see you. Well, dude, well, I mean, I will. I don't have nothing against it. It just depends on what it is. If it's something fun and all that, I don't mind hooking up with somebody doing some collaborations. I don't mind that. But it has to be fun. It can't be none of that drama shit and all that bullshit. I'm not about to argue with no bitch. I don't even want to do that. I don't want, none of that. No, Rhonda. I will be in Vegas. Well, I will be in Vegas a little bit more, probably. Let's see, like I'm supposed to be there like kind of once or every other month. Doing something out there, but I don't know if I'm going to uh, be able to tie that up because that's on a Monday, and my Mondays, hey, it's kind of hard. No shot, I'm baby. Anytime where there's money involved, there's gonna be a lot of deaths because the money brings drugs and problems and haters. They killed Whitney. They killed Michael. They killed Prince. They killed them three. I don't give now fucks with nan person say I believe them three was murdered. Well, we already know Michael was murdered because he went to jail for that. But them people did it. They murdered them people. Ma'am, are you working tonight? They, well, she killed Selena. The higher ups didn't do that. That was all greedy ass little rug rat. What's that whole name? What was that bitch name? Now I can't think of that little hoe. Yolanda, that's that bitch name. They killed Aaliyah. Hmm. They keep saying that that was somebody got paid a bunch of coins. You laid up, girl. I was gonna go to Long Beach Lion. I was going to well, I was going to Long Beach. I wasn't lying. I was scheduled to fit in to fill a Vander spot down there at Executive Suite with Morgan tonight. But I needed to go take care of some personal business. And I needed to go take care of that because I had to go, see what was going on. So I had to cancel that. And then tonight I was going to go out to Menagerie because I thought Jasmine was working out there. But I'm going to end up going to the chapel for a hip hop night, urban night. Be amongst the people and have on my, one of my little fitted little joggers and shit. Have me a little drink. What's up? I still talk to Danny K. Yes, we work. We don't work together no time soon. But yes, I still talk to her whenever we see each other. I'm always going out. You supposed to. For one, I'm single. For two, I'm 46. For three, I got my own money. So that means I make my own rules and I can do what I want to do. Why not go out and have a good time? Shit. I ain't nothing stopping me. Baby, I live life. You gotta learn how to live it. And the life I live say you go out every blue moon. You know, I go out, yes, I'm grown as a motherfucker. I'm supposed to. I got this. I try to encourage others to get out there. What you in the house for? You should be in the house and you ain't got no money. You in a relationship? Yes, you stay in the house. But when you single, you know, and you just sitting at the house, I tell people this: don't say you bored when there's shit for you to do that's out there. There's shit for you to do. You just got to do it, and don't say, "Well, I don't want to do that." Well, then, baby, you ain't bored. You just complaining just because. You better find something to do to put a smile on your fucking face. You ain't got nobody there to put a smile on your face. Go the fuck out. Do something. You ain't got to go to a club. But get the fuck out the house talking about, I'm bored. Well, bitch, get out the house. Shit. And some people just prefer to be home. And there's nothing wrong with that neither. Just don't complain about it. It's about you complaining about something that you could change. If you like being home, be home. Because sometimes, a lot of times, I just want to be home. I don't leave out this motherfucking house. Even sometimes I say, yeah, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that. Baby, please. I'll go there and make me something to chew, watch something on TV or Netflix or Hulu. And I'm not budging at this motherfucking bed. I want to just be home. I ain't coming to work today. Everything all right? Yeah, I just want to be home. But what if you change your mind? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm telling you now. If I feel this way at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to feel this way at 9 o'clock at night. I'm keeping my ass at home. But I'm not going to complain and say, oh, it's boring when there's things to do. You just got to go out there and do it. And you got to do it by yourself. You don't need everybody. You don't need somebody to go with you every time you're out somewhere. Just go out. The fun part is that you're going out. You're kind of nervous because you really don't know nobody. You just like fuck it. Go in the club or go in the bar. Shit. And I want to hear some music too. And I want to drop it like it's hot. Hey. So yes, I'm going out. I'm always going out. And most times I'm out, I'm making me a coin. Because I got a wig on. And I love you too, boo. I need to go out a little more. Yeah, you need to go out. Shit, you can fix it. Just go out. You may need to go to a spot you ain't never been before. Who knows? For real? Shit. I have no problem. Baby, I tips out. I'm going out. I'm going out. Shit, I'm grown as fuck. Shit, I'm going out. I've been going out to clubs since I was going out at like 15, 14 because I was going to the skating ring. But when I started getting inside the clubs, baby, I was 16 with an ID and everything. I was in the clubs. They were turning me away. So I've been going out since I was 16. And I'm 46. Getting drinks and all, yeah. The nightlife ain't no damn safer than no damn worse than the day life. The only thing about the nightlife is night, and you probably would get more intoxicated people. But hell, people be fucked up in the daytime too. It's just you just pray on it and you just go about it. Cause what's gonna be. Can't say right. Yeah, I'm 46, boo. Tight right, slang a night. Yeah. You went to the club at 20 because I was scared. Oh, you were scared of your mom. You went to the club at 20 because you were scared of your mom? I grew up, well, yeah, I was going to say, well, I grew up in San Diego, but hell, it wasn't long after I had that ID that I was really coming to LA because I had an ID to get in the clubs up here too. Baby, please. We would come to LA we were driving to LA on Sundays because it was a big old drag show. We would drive up on a Sunday and we would drive back early Monday morning for my best friend to go to work. He was in the Navy. Or we would drive up for the weekend. Or we'd drive up Saturday night. And then we'd come home early Sunday morning. He'd go to church, I'd go to church. Yeah. And LA was a lot going on. LA was a lot going on. It's like, God, leave. It was clubs here, clubs there, clubs here, clubs there. No, it said I was from Arizona. You 23 and your first time going to the club was this year. How did you like it? Because I had a ball. I always wanted to go to into the clubs because all of my cousins, everybody was older than me. They always used to go out. I was the babysitter. I wanted to go out and have some fun. And the only fun I was having was house parties, school dances, and the skating ring on Saturdays. Denver, your treat. Denver, what? What you say, Lloyd? When am I coming to Denver? Your treat? December. I'll leave Atlanta and come to Denver. Them skatering parties used to be the tea. I haven't skated in a long time, but I'm pretty sure I still can. But I haven't been skating in a long time. And the last time I went, it was a skate party, and I didn't get no skates. Sure didn't. It's your birthday. What you do for your birthday? Happy birthday. Shit. But yep, I haven't been skating in a long time. So I really don't know if I still can skate or not. No running. I wasn't really good at doing all them tricks, but I knew how to do like little things, go fast, swoop around or whatever, to go backwards, to do that. Um, and I was learning how they was like moving or like in space, how they could move they skates around. I was learning that from one of the skaters there. This guy, he was badass skater, and he was teaching us at one point. But I, long as I can go around and stop, oh, I can stop. I used to see people try to use their front brakes and go forward. Baby, I don't know why they put them brakes in the front, but that was a bad thing to do because people used to go forward. And it was this one little spot. For some reason, if you get caught in this one little area and you trying to go around that curve, 9 times out of 10, you're going to hit that wall. Because for some reason, it was like when you going, you just can't turn. If you in this one like middle spot. Because it's hard for one, because people is coming around and you trying to turn, but if you don't know what you're doing, you going to end up running into that wall. So many people hit that wall nightly. If we never went out to the skating ring and someone more than 5 didn't hit that wall, pow! That's how it went. And they be pop. They hit that damn plastic on that wall, boop, and the running the DJ would say, another one bite the dust with that bitch on the floor. You get stuck in that little area, just pow! Like, uh-oh. I hit it a couple of times. Sure did. Boy, that motherfucker out. Flung my little ass all of, poop, poop. Shit, I hit it hard too. It was one of them. You serious? I'm serious too. Shit. The hell I got to? What the hell I got to play for? When I was a little girl, I wanted to be one of the female skaters in the Olympics. Not Gavin talking about when I was a little girl. You wish you could smoke, but you're in the military. Ooh. Then I'm going to smoke for you, then, sis. Because what we're not about to do is fuck up that, what you got going on over no damn marijuana. We got time. Marijuana ain't going nowhere. And in about another year, they ain't going to give a shit about y'all smoking weed in the service. Unless you doing certain things. Flying, operating, you know. The skating ring is still open. I do know some places do have a skating ring. Um, yeah, I know some of them are still open. I don't know. I don't think the one that I used to go to, Sweetwater, I think that's closed down. And they used to have a 7-Eleven. They have a 7-Eleven in the front, and we used to fuck up them nachos. Oh, and chili. Oh my God. If they had ran out of the nacho container things itself, we just got chips and put chili and cheese all up in that bitch and fucked that up until we went home. We did that all the time. But you know what? For real, out here, the cops don't even give a shit. Really, they didn't really give a shit before this shit was really legal, unless they just want to be doing something. But I've been places out here, Venice Beach for one. Um, shit, they smoking. They be out there chilling and hanging out with us and stuff. Not when I say us, not me personally, but they didn't really trip. A lot of cops I know, well, not know, but I seen over the years before weed was legal, they didn't even care about people smoking weed. They just say go around the corner, and some of them would give you a ticket, take you down or whatever. Now, I told y'all I be seeing kids coming home from school rolling blunts. They used to go to drive in movie. The drive-in movie over there. Yep, that's what National City. I know. I didn't like how that chili was coming out neither, but you know what? We was young. We wasn't even. It was like I don't know. We really thought about it, but now when I see it, I'm like, baby, that look like caca. I'm going to Denver, bitch. You mad? Yes, you mad. I said that look like caca, and they be pushing it. It be coming out, baby. Picture you on the toilet. And you got the runs. That's what's coming out your ass.
You know what? I hate this camera so much.
We're gonna buy you a phone tomorrow.
No,
We're gonna take it to the shop and see what the tea is.
because I feel like it don't happen. It only happens in here.
It only happens in there,
Yeah,
and everywhere else the camera works.
yeah.
Bitch, you better pray on that room.
I know. Oh, Antonio. Hi,
Hey,
Antonio.
Antonio. I'm
At
going to
least
Denver.
I think he's still in here. He might have exit stage left. I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
Denver in
What you
December.
doing, Slutty?
Going to Denver.
When?
When I leave Atlanta from that benefit show. Uh
What's happening
oh.
in Denver?
Hey, when you got it, you got it.
You are a mess.
Oh Lord.
Not when you got it, you got it.
When you got it, you got it. So now, no wrong. I'm going to go visit a friend, Mr. Lloyd.
What kind of
Uh oh.
friend?
Shit, a friend for now.
Huh?
I said a friend for right now. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get there. Uh-oh.
I had to show you how this face was looking on the other side.
Baby, it look good, but that yellow, the light is glowing on you tonight. You probably should have brushed your beard though.
See what I'm talking about? You could
Oh.
just let it be. You could not just let it fucking be.
Oh my God.
I tell you all the time. It don't. Oh yeah, just you look good. That color look good on you. That light look good on you. But you can brush your beard though.
Oh my God. I sure did. You get a haircut when?
Tomorrow.
Yep, because you gotta do your little interview.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do it Saturday.
You find something to wear?
Nope. I'm gonna look in this closet and pray. I was trying to stay away from all black, but maybe dark tones.
You got something in there with some brightness. Hey, Just, you got something with some brightness. I know it's winter or it's fall or whatever you want to call it, but bitch, you got something with some color.
Oh, today is Thursday.
Yeah, today.
They probably won't. I should have ordered something on Amazon.
Well, you could try to order something tonight and see when it'll come in. Some things come in quick. Some things, hey.
I would need it to get here tomorrow. And I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't think that's going to happen neither. So tomorrow,
it's going to happen.
But you know what? We're gonna be out tomorrow anyway, and I could take you to some of them spots where I'll be talking about because it's right there.
Okay.
And I could say this is yeah. You gonna find some shit down there. Yeah. And it's not bad.
I said, okay.
So I think we should probably meet up a little earlier. What you think?
The earliest
is what, 12:30?
Probably. Because I get my hair cut at 11, and it's going to take about an hour.
Well, when you're done with your hair, you let me know, and we just meet up. We get our location together.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if we just happen to choose just a little later, that'll be fine too. But I'm going to take it to a spot where you can say, oh.
What was I saying?
Huh? You said what?
What will I be saying?
Oh. First you're going to bust out, and then you're going to ask questions.
Tony, pan down and show your face or clean your walls. My walls are clean.
Baby, them walls are clean, honey. That house is clean.
It's not panning down. It's just that it's not turned
Tony's
around.
birthday is next. No, it ain't next month. Tony's birthday is January, Gavin.
Mm-hmm.
And this bitch still don't know what he's doing. I think. I just say, bitch, let's just get us some strippers. At least, I mean, hey, what else?
You still talking about, let's get about 12 strippers.
I'm thinking, baby, we get about 12 strippers. No Rona, and we just have a ball. Me, you, May, just, our little posse and a few others. And we just have about, some strippers come out and shake it up.
It's really aggravated me that this camera's like this. I don't understand.
Okay, you tearing it up. Tap, 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 tap.
Say what?
I said, you tearing it up. Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah, somebody said, you single, Tony, do your thing. Gonna let me have my party with the strippers.
Sure will.
Let me have my party with the strippers. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going out tonight. You should come on out.
Some other friends of mine wanted me to come out. I said no.
You need to come out and be amongst the people and see some new flavor.
Where?
At the chapel tonight is hip hop night, urban night, and everybody say they be having a good time. The music in there jumping now. Ooh. Bitch, you might was gone and freshen that up and gone to put on something to come out for about an hour or two. Get your ass up.
I told some other friends
I ain't them other motherfucking friends. I said get your ass up. If you don't get up, I'm gonna show up on your door.
Oh, I was about to say you don't even know where I live. Bitch, that's the only way you'll get me out.
Cause bitch, I know how to get there. How tall is Tony? You what, 6? You 6 what?
6'2".
6'2". Tony's 6'2". He's single. He got good credit. He gonna keep it, baby. He gonna work. Let me tell you something. Since I know Tony, he always had about 4 or 5 jobs. He gonna work. Like, what you doing?
I'm single.
Baby, he's single, and people just don't understand. And he looking, you know, he looking. So what you doing?
What time you going out? It's already almost 10 o'clock.
I know, but mind you, I had chewed a little bit earlier, and then I, kind of dozed off. I was getting sleepy. I took a shower, and I was in the bed watching TV One Uncensored. And when I tell you,
who was on it tonight?
It's a marathon.
Who was you watching?
Who was on there? The guy who sung Me and Mrs. Jones.
Oh.
I was getting his tea.
What was his tea?
Child, they beat him. He was trying to stop the police from beating somebody, and they would beat his ass too.
Oh, no.
Yes, child. Tore his ass up. But he kept going, and how they came up with the song was Me and Mrs. Jones was Leon Huff and Kenny Gamble was at a restaurant. And they always went there, but they always noticed that this couple, this man and this lady, would come in together. And she would go to the same jukebox, play the same song, and at the end of their little luncheon or whatnot, he would go his way and she would go her way. And they were trying to think of the name for it, and they couldn't think of the name, so they went in the phone book and found J, and it said Jones. That's how it became Me and Mrs. Jones. Because I think it's going to be Me and Mrs. Smith or something. So, yeah.
Me and Mrs. Smith. Nope. Me and Mrs. Martin. Nope. Me and Mrs.
Jones.
Yeah. Mrs. Jones.
That's it. That's how it came out. That was his hit.
That was it. Mayhem.
With your eyeballs.
She laid up.
Yeah, that bitch laid the fuck up. Bitch, have you been to Mayhem house?
I have not been to her house.
Bitch, I told her.
You was about to move in.
Bitch, no, I was finna buy me one. Bitch, I was on her couch, and I called the realtor. Honey, let's get on the ball. Let's figure out what needs to be done so we can figure out something.
You said, I need me one of these.
Yes, baby. And it's a trip because they have different areas where they build them. Because they have about 6 or 8 different ways they can build your house. And you get to go and pick out everything that you want. How you want it to be built, how you want everything set up. If you know the kitchen and everything, they have all these different ways, different models that you can get it. And you just pick and choose what you want, what you don't want, whatever. And I see them a lot around, but I didn't know that's what they were. And yep, that motherfucking place. I said, bitch. And it's a room up there for me and everything, bitch. Yes, it is.
You might as well go ahead and move in.
Shit, now I just need to not go there and put my head on somebody's pillow, but I'm tired.
She said you and her about to be neighbors.
Yes, indeed. Baby, we become neighbors. It's going down. Not two whores living next door to each other. Ow. For me, it's not with us. So, ma'am, I told Tony that we should have a little birthday party for him. You know, with a few of us over there, and get about 12 strippers.
Deja. Have about 12 strippers.
Yeah. Have about 12 motherfucking strippers. Fine ones, bitch. Of all races, honey. Come up in here and shake your shit.
Why are you stuck on 12?
I don't know. It just sounded good to say 12. Shit. I was really thinking 2 for each. You know, find your 2, I'll find me 2.
Mayhem stupid. No strippers. We buying hoes.
Well, hell, that too. Shit. Well, hell, the strippers I was gonna give, they was gonna turn out to be hoes. We spending money, baby. Somebody busting nuts around here somewhere. That's a lot of coin going out the door. Nobody busting no nuts. Shit, you got me fucked. You will bring them. The hoes. We know where the hoes. We can find the hoes. That ain't hard. See, I'm going out tonight. There's gonna be some hoes out.
Oh wait, hold on. Who this?
I don't know. I'm gonna see hoes tonight. I can say, baby, look.
That's why you going out tonight.
Cause the hoes is gonna be out.
And you the main one.
Hey! Gee, I'm living the single life. You got me fucked up. I do what single people are supposed to do.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that on that.
And that's that on that. I do what single people are supposed to do. I'm single.
Well, that's what single people are supposed to do.
I'm living in the life that I am. And the life that I'm living that I am is single. So I'm free and I'm open to do whatever I want to do.
Free and you've always been open.
Well, if you want to go on that level of it, baby, I know I ain't free. Because let me tell you something. I'm getting something out of the deal, regardless of the fact. I ain't never been slow. But let me think. I get my check when? Up. I need my light bill due. I need my phone bill paid, baby. Gonna take care of that.
Not Destiny Child. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my automobile? Maybe then, baby, we can chill.
And I don't think you can.
So you and me are through.
We ain't gonna work.
It's just not gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. And and I ain't saying because you gotta have that. I just said you gotta have that drive to want money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You should think I don't ever want to be broke. I don't ever want to be homeless. See, my biggest fear is being homeless. So I can't. And I like to do what I want to do without a problem and the thought. I done had that situation before I lived that life. I didn't like that life.
No, I like to be able to, go to El Pollo Loco when I want to.
When you want to. Without a damn question of a doubt. You like to get up and do what you want to do when you got what you need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell people, baby, have that mindset of just making some money some type of way, any type of damn thing. It be stressing me out. It stresses me out.
You sound stressed out.
Cause I be trying to express to people, like the young folks, baby, it's about getting some money, honey. You got to take care of your shit so you can do what you want to do. I'm trying to make sure everybody who's younger than I, in their teens, from to adulthood, that early years, baby, start getting your shit together early. Because when you get your shit together early, it seemed like I've been 20. It seemed like I had like 20 years of being 20.
20 years?
Because hell, I was in the clubs at 16.
Fast.
Being 20,
Being fast.
being 20, what, 23 on my ID, I think, 21, whatever. I was already living a grown up life.
A fast life.
So it just seemed like shit. I've been 20 for 20 years. And then,
But now,
huh?
now,
I'm 46. No tea, no shade, no pick the banana. It's still right and tight. It salutes in the morning, still.
and guess what?
I got this. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
But yeah, for real. So it seemed like I was telling, we was talking like a couple of days ago, and I was saying when I was 18, it wasn't no big. Ooh, I'm 18 because I was already out. You know, past midnight, I was already living like I was 18, grown. So when I hit 21, it was no big. Woo, I'm 21. It was just I could throw my fake ID away and use my own. So I really didn't even get the big excitement and the big woo, I'm 21, because I already was living the life of a grown, 20 something.
Out there being fast.
No, but see, that's what I wasn't.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. I'm very
Are you
sure.
sure?
I'm very sure. I have 4 boyfriends, and I went from one to the other one to the other one to the other one because they was about 3 months, about 3 months apart from each other. I was not fast. I was not a hoe. That's why when I became single after my last relationship of 8 years, I said, I want to be single. I'm not getting into a relationship with nobody because I never been single. I never been grown and single. I had a boyfriend through my high school years and got out of school and was in an 8-year relationship. I never lived a single life.
Well then, check it out. Check it out. What you want
So-
for free? Cause it's your world.
So now-
living.
Yep, single. Ooh, it's not this kind of world. I'm glad I got my girls, motherfucker.
Keep your head up. What? Keep your head up.
What?
That's right. Whenever this life gets tough, you gotta right with one girl standing to my left and the right. Blue.
It's tight like glue. Yep.
Check it out. Check it out. What you want for free? Cause this your world.
Yep. And I was like, fuck. So I became single. 26. I was like single. Like, oh shit, it's nobody but me. I got only me. And I said, woo, let me, get my shit together. And I did.
And Mayhem called it. We are living.
Yes,
we all are.
We are, and that's what I'm trying to get everybody to get on the same boat. Like, hey.
What is this shade?
Get with me.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'8".
Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, Jasmine Masters is single and available.
Oh, wait. No. I'm not looking.
Not looking, but single and available.
I am
not
single.
Looking.
I'm not available. I am single. I'm not available. I am single.
She is looking for someone to fill her walls
Oh,
and
why
because
my
her water
walls?
stay clean sometimes.
Why my walls
You
gotta
just
be the
gotta
one
make
getting
sure
so
you
up?
know how to cook because she like to eat. If she ain't eating, neither you. Um, but she gonna find a way to eat because she can cook herself. She just might not cook something for you. She is caring. She is wonderful. She's amazing. She's
Oh,
talented. She is.
I'm
She
always
is.
safe, baby.
She
I'm
is
too scary.
easygoing. Uh, she's easygoing. She's
No Rona.
all you got to do is communicate. Be 100% because she ain't up for no bullshit.
Uh-oh.
If you do give bullshit, she'll cut you. So
Fast.
that
Fast.
it's the facts for me.
It's all you hit all the facts. You hit something that you didn't hit them all. You came up with your own up in there.
Now, if you are packing at least 6.5 inches
You working.
up to 12, she'll work with it.
Up to 12. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Now listen, once you start pushing 10, 11, 12, you're going to have to talk about some stuff first.
Baby, ain't gonna be no conversation. I have to fall so in love with you, and baby, I have to be in love. That will not be no hitter quitter. No, baby, that is something I do not deal with for no one, no wham, no ma'am, I have heard stories about them type of things in your butt.
Ma'am. Okay.
Shit, no, ma'am. I heard people say they had to have pads in their butt because they got ripped. My cousin got ripped one time. He said he woke up in the morning and moved his leg, and that pain hit him. He said he almost just was out of there.
Uh-oh. Feliz Navidad.
That's what I said. Feliz Navidad. Like, bitch, what? His shit was fucked up for a couple of days. That bitch didn't want to shit, didn't do nothing. Couldn't sit down right because the guy was big and tore his shit up.
Mm-mm.
I was like, damn, bitch. And then the bitch turned around and farted in the man's face. So after the running song, after they had knocked boots and shit, that time, he ripped her up, ripped them all up. He said, I was in the room with my boyfriend, and they was because we was at my boyfriend's house, and we was in the room eating pizza and watching TV, and they was in the living room. And baby, my cousin he was over there eating my cousin out, and my cousin farted. And he slapped my cousin ass. Pow! Right? But we didn't hear that because we was watching TV. So we get to knock on the door, knock, knock, knock. And my cousin come to the door. He was like, Martell, I need to talk to you. I was like, uh-oh. So I'm like, what's going on? So I open up the door. He's like, can we go to the bathroom? I'm like, yeah, come on. So we go in the bathroom, which is in my boyfriend's room, one bedroom. I'm like, what's the tea? He said, bitch, he was eating me out and I farted. And I said, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. I said, was it one of those or was it one of those? He said, it was one of those. He said, when I did it, he smacked my ass. After that, I was in the tub crying. So I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom in tears. I'm laughing so hard. So after we in there for about 15 minutes, and all that time I'm laughing my ass off because my cousin is embarrassed. So when I go to open up the door, My boyfriend was coming out of the living room into the bedroom. And I opened up the door. He was looking. He was looking at me because I opened up. Oh shit! Oh my god, this bitch I cut off. Fuck. Hold on, I'll tell y'all the story. Baby, leave me alone. Shit. I can't even fucking think. You texting me back to fucking back. I asked you one fucking question. Damn, he fine. Ooh. I want to say, honey, can I please let me take you on a date? With your sexy ass, honey. You so fine. Them gorgeous lips. Oh my gosh. I'm going to finish it when they get back. Because I know they dying to hear it. I had to get that trash up out of here. I was finna slap that hole in the motherfucking mouth. Pissing me off for no reason. And not even pissing me off. Just making me say cuss words. When I ain't trying to say no goddamn cuss words. Damn it. Fucker. Hey, Jeff. I need to get the tea. I need to find out what time is this coronation tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday. I think it's 7, 8. Spill. I was waiting for Tony to come in. No running. You remember me telling y'all this story? Sure did. Bitch, was it one of those or one of those? That bitch said it was one of those. Oh, shit. Yep, sure did. And that ass, he said he smacked my ass and said, that's fucked up. And then when I opened up the door, the bathroom door, my boyfriend was coming out of the living room, not running into the kitchen. I mean into the bedroom. So when I opened the door and I see his face and he was looking at the door, he had this look on his face like he just looked like it was the worst. He just had a frown on his face, like it was just like he couldn't believe it. Like it was just a look on his face, and I and I just immediately hit the bed and was dying laughing, and my cousin was like, "Come on, we finna leave." I'm staying the night. I'm going to school from here. He said, "Come on with me." No, I'm not. I'm staying here with my man. I'll see you in the morning. I'm not going home. So it was like, he did not. When I say he did not want to go home by himself. Baby, you go home with yours.
Okay, I came to hear the rest of the story. I heard it. Now I'm gonna watch the rest of my stories.
Okay, but get off here, bitch.
Oh, you whore.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, though.
Yeah, so we'll talk in the morning.
Yes,
And set,
I'll talk to you in the morning.
yeah, and set all that up.
Okay.
Get your clothes ready tonight. I don't need to be waiting on you all day.
You not.
All right.
Well, bye, whore.
Well, bye, Jess. Motherfucker.
Oh.
Fucker. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good, motherfucker. You're no good.
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Shit. I'm going to get off here in a minute, though. I'm going to smoke the rest of this. Go in here and try to really figure out what I'm going to put on. It's kind of cold outside. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, motherfucker. You're no good. We was in a store. Um, and that song had came on, and I just started, flowing with it. And I came up with that little shit, and that bitch was falling completely out. And I just kept doing it. I kept singing. It was like, good. That's all she kept saying. It was like, damn. So I just added my own little two bits in there. And then we kept, I kept singing it. Then we walked into this one, we walked into Gap. I think it was the Gap at the Grove. We was at the Grove. And I had walked in and I was singing it. And it was like like an echo with it. And I was loud too. Motherfucker, you're no good. And this guy, this guy came around the corner. He looked. He was like, "Hi, may I help you?" No. Oh, what happened to the story? Oh shit, I said it. Okay, so after me in the bathroom, and I asked my cousin, "Was it one of those?" He said, "I said, was it one of those or was it one of those?" And he was like, "It was one of those." He said he slapped my ass and said, "That's fucked up." So I walked out after I was in there for like 15 minutes because I was in tears because I knew my cousin ass be rank. Um, so when I walked out and opened the door, my boyfriend was coming from the living room to the bedroom, and he looked, and this look on his face is just like, God damn. So I just hit the bed. I hit the bed and started laughing, right? And I'm hysterical. So the guy, which was my boyfriend's friend, who was seeing my cousin, he was like, "Come on, let's go." And my cousin was like, "Come on, we finna leave." No, we ain't finna go nowhere. I'm staying here with mine. You go home with yours. He'll drop you off at home, and I come see you in the morning. Cause my boyfriend and my cousin stayed on the same block. It was just one long ass block, and our school was on the same damn block. So, bitch, I could walk that little 25, 30 minutes down there, or I could catch the bus and be there in 10 minutes. So it was just like a straight shot. He was like, "Come on, let's go." I'm not even. I'm staying here. I ain't gotta go. I'm staying here. You go home and you handle that. I got this over here. He was just like, he was so mad at me because I didn't go in. Bitch, you the one farted. That's you and your man. Y'all got something to talk about. And yeah, so that's what happened. Blow his ass out, and I knew my cousin ass be rank. And I'm thinking, oh, did you just like, or was it like a, could one of those? The ass rank, honey. No, Ron. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. I know you know the song. Yeah. Motherfucker, you're no good. That it was on the radio or playing in the store. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, motherfucker. I'd have threw in the motherfucker. You're no good. That's how you gotta tell them. You sing that to a person, and then you just throw in there, motherfucker. Let them know you no good. Shit. I know somebody deserved that song. And when you throw in that motherfucker, they gonna be like, whoa, uh-huh. I mean what I say. That's what it is. And that's why I just, fucked it up that day. Tony don't forget shit. Because every time we hang out, it's always a kiki. Something's gonna happen. Not happen, but be said or something. It's always something. But I really want him to let me throw this party with these strippers. So I got to keep that in mind with him because I think he deserves, he needs somebody to slap him around with their ass cheeks, dick balls. Listen, I'm gonna get off here right after this. The way I see things, life, decisions, um, you know, all that stuff with one individual, meaning you, yourself, me, myself, and I. When you are grown and of age to do the things that uh, when you grown and you single, go out there and fuck if you want to fuck. Basically, put it out there just like it is. Saving yourself. What you saving yourself for? I ain't saying go fuck the world, but goddamn it, go out there and meet some fellas. Shit. The fuck you saving yourself for? That's why you gotta go out by yourself. But people don't know your business because you may feel better that way. A lot of people go out on their own and they do a lot of stuff. I learned if you're gonna do something, if you don't want nobody to tell your business, you gotta do things on your own. Even if you don't give a shit. Like me, I don't give a fuck. Um, but I just learned everything you can't do with everybody. And it's not saying, oh, you're gonna go out there by yourself and just start sleeping with the goddamn whole club. No, I'm not saying that. It's just you need to go out by yourself so you could probably meet some people. You got to live the life that you in. I always say that. If you single, live the single life. If that means you just go out, you don't go out, you go out there, you may meet somebody, baby, you single. That's part of life. You're not the first person that done gave it up on the first night or the second night. You're not the first. And it ain't nothing wrong with it. Just do it safely. And if your ass is hungry, bitch, see if you can at least get a burger. Shit. I don't know, maybe because I have been in a relationship so long until I have been so like I couldn't explore, with or do whatever, but shit, being single, baby, please. You ain't gotta worry about lying to get made or, sneaking and shit. All that, baby. You live the life you in, whatever you do is your business. Tony needs some dick. He do. That bitch need to get plowed. That hoe is horny. That bitch needs some action, period. He needs a comfort of a man. Stephanie Mills. He needs somebody to hold him. So y'all, I'm gonna get off here now and get myself information so I can go out here and get some education and real donation with the men. About to get real cute, fine. Brush his mouth out. Get that together. He does though. And I really think if he go outside of the norm, um, he probably would find someone that he's probably not even he probably just would find someone, you know? Because in the circle that we are in, everyone knows them. And that's a hard thing when everybody knows you and they know you for whatever, because that's just a whole nother problem. But I say you step out to another side, then you're going to have more fun, you're going to get it in, and hey. So I'm trying to, break him out of his shell. I've been breaking him out at least on Sundays. But yeah, he got to find. I want Tony to be in a relationship with somebody. I want I want him to find love. Yes, I am going out tonight, and I'm about to get off here now and freshen dye mouth and everything up, and figure out what I really want to wear. Cause I know it's kind of cold outside, and I know where we're going to be. They will have the heat lamps on, but I'm really thinking about when I'm walking from my car. I mean, walking from the club, going to my car, because that's when your ass start freezing. Walking pretty much, well, right now it's cold, but walking from my car to the club, they ain't gonna, I could get there. But when your ass is, in there and you warm and shit and you go into that cold air, that shit is hawking. Did you understand me? And that's what I don't want. He should do something different here, sweetheart. Yeah. I feel like if Tony went to Atlanta, a lot of things would happen for him. I'm like, bitch, you go to Atlanta, and bitch, it's just like, well, wait a minute, damn, I could barely sit down because there's so many damn men, and I'm looking to see what's going on. So I'm like, oh, Tony would fit in here perfectly because they don't give a shit. They like what they like. They're gonna talk to you regardless of the fact. I don't know what the temperature is right now in California. We was like 50 something yesterday, I believe. It was like shit. But I don't know what the temperature is right now though. But whatever it is, I'm gonna be warm when I get my ass up out of here. Shit. I was gonna put on my little Ivy Park. But I'm like, because I got to pull mine up some because they flood. So I gotta jigsaw them bitches to get them their own little look. So I won't be flooding looking like Urkel or somebody. But I don't know what I'm gonna put on, but I'm about to go find out. So y'all have a wonderful night tonight or morning wherever you are. I'm gonna get my ass ready for the urban night, hip hop night. And I wanna get there just in time. Go have me a little drink, see who come through, see what's going on with the people in the world. Be amongst the people. And say kumbaya for me, Navidad. But love y'all much. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all know I'll be up here running my mouth again. Bye.